To pray, there's no angels where I go. Only pieces that are broken, scattered dreams across the floor. I'm home.
Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Kirisho here. Now, whenever we last left off, Midoriya, he escaped. However, he did not do so unharmed or unchanged. In fact, he is vastly different to the man he used to be. And Momo and quite a lot of people he used to work with can clearly see that. Midoriya made his way to the manor without cleaning himself up, without even trying to hide his eye either. So, a lot of them now know that he is a one-eyed ghoul. They knew he was a ghoul to begin with, especially a chimera, a true chimera. However, him being a one-eyed ghoul is well, it poses a lot of questions. And Momo just made a phone call. Now, relatively 30 minutes later, someone does come running into the manor. And, well, they find Momo, who is standing at a doorway. As Inko runs up, finally seeing her, asking her exactly where is he? Where is her baby? As Momo just opens the door, and you see Midoriya, who's sitting at the table, eating food. He isn't using a knife or a fork anymore, he just has it held in his hands, covered in blood. And he's just gnawing on it, and chewing on it, as there is blood running down his arms. And he doesn't even stop to even try and look decent about it. He just looks up and registers that his mom is there, before going back to his meal. And she does see him, walking in very much concerned, and trying to understand what happened to him. Sitting down and trying to speak with him in a very calm voice, asking him if he is alright, before Midoriya gets done with his meal. And he does just look up at her, before just shaking his head no. Now, she does want to ask questions, but, well, yeah. She says that they can try figuring things out in the morning, in that he's been gone for a bit of time, so they need to make up reasons and proper excuses. In fact, well, you're labeled missing. So, your disappearance, along with the ghoul's disappearance, the CCG found that a bit odd. However, it wasn't very much because of more things going on. In fact, I've been on my own manhunt. So, you've also been labeled as the three-eyed ghoul. It hasn't shown up in a while. So, with its disappearance, this is gonna be a hard piece of thing to explain. Before she just asks Masuya Yorozu if Midoriya can clean up, take a shower, and, well, stay here for the night. To which she does say yes. Now, with that being said, Midoriya is taken to the bathroom, given a towel and a change of clothing, as they leave him alone, and the water can be heard running. Now, Midoriya, he does get in, and at least clean up. However, he does have a lot of things coursing through his mind, especially what he has all been through. As while he is taking a shower, outside he does see the other version of himself, who's simply just tapping on the glass, telling him that they really should try tying up that loose end. Or at least figure things out, right? You need to find that doctor also. If the bastard can make more of us, then there's no telling what he'll put people through. Besides, you really want him to have something like a half Chimera army? So, what I suggest is you go find him first. We end this tonight. Then, well, as he does bring his hand up, seeing that there's the thing about Bakugo. Midoriya pausing, with his hands running them through his hair, picking out chunks of meat that were left, before they just fall onto the ground, and he does stare at this double, if you can call it that, saying that he does want to know about Bakugo first. So that's what they're doing. Before he hops out, some blood still on him, along with the water. Midoriya just putting on the piece of clothing as he sneaks out the window, leaving. Now, Midoriya heads over to Bakugo's house, it being very late at night. As at the manor, after a bit of time and knocking on the door, he's gone again. Now, with that being said, Midoriya does arrive, as he's staring at the window. Before, at least, opening it and sneaking into the room. As he does that, well, Bakugo, she's laying in bed. And Midoriya does actually just stare at her for a second, trying to figure out what to do or what to even say. Hi, I'm your childhood friend. I also eat people, and am a monster. Yeah, not gonna happen. He does have the thought go across his mind, though. If he kills her, then it would look a lot more suspicious. Azuka Midoriya comes back after being missing. Then, suddenly, his childhood friend who was abducted a month ago dies in her bed, possibly attacked by a ghoul. Yeah, still very suspicious. Now, as she does actually wake up and look around her room. Now, Midoriya, he's standing there in the dark. As she says hello. Is anyone there? Not expecting a response. Before she turns on the light next to her bed, and she sees him, just standing there. Her eyes widen as she goes to scream. Midoriya lunging forwards and immediately covering her mouth, as she just stares at him. Very, very shocked. As she gently grabs Midoriya's hand, and at least motions to take it off of her mouth. Midoriya doing it slowly, telling her not to scream. He would like to talk. Yeah. Where? How are you alive? Long story. Are you okay? You're soaked. Your hands are wet. And is that blood? Yes. Anyways, Now, I got away. It wasn't easy, but I did it. And I wanted to talk to you. I want to know, did you tell anyone that I was a ghoul? What? Did you tell anyone what I am? No, I sort of just played it off as me being in shock. I'm not sure why. Okay. Well, second off, thank you. What? Thank you. You hid my secrets. And I'm not sure why you kept yours. Uh, Oh, um, well, that's harder to explain. Well, as Midoriya sits down on the ground, saying that he's willing to listen. Then again, he does want her help on something. You're my only point into my human side. I don't know if I can go back there, but I might just stay in hiding. If Azuka Midoriya arrives and then I come back, the three-eyed ghoul, then I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure how to do things. It's all fuzzy. Midoriya bringing his hands up to his ears, as she does actually just jump out of bed, asking him if he is really okay. He doesn't seem like it. Along with asking about his hair and his nails. Midoriya explaining some of the things that happened to him. As soon as he got to about the end of the first week, she's about very much disturbed. And they do at least start talking. Midoriya finding out a little bit more as to why she hid this, why she hid herself. People are a lot more intimidated by her whenever she's, well, Katsuki. So, she likes it that way. They take her more seriously, and they don't see her as much of a joke. So, you see why I did it. Ever since we were younger, things always seemed different. Everyone usually always mistook me for a guy, anyways. And made fun of me because I wasn't one. They thought that my quirk was one of the only good things about me. So, yeah. Anyways, what about you? You're. Yeah. I'm still a bit annoyed. Especially with what I've had to do tonight. I had to murder this son of a bitch who did this to me. You killed someone? Not just one person. I killed a lot of people. A lot of bad people. A lot of ghouls. A lot of humans too. Why? Because they hacked off my arms and legs and ate them. Over and over and over again. Fucking Ayama. Wait. Ayama? Like, blonde hair, French? Yeah? Why? Oh my god. That guy's a ghoul. Yeah. Any real reason why you're surprised about that? Well, he's in my class at UA. Are you serious? Yes. So that explains the, well, attitude. And the way he acts. Now, with that being said, Katsuki does ask the question. How did he feel finding out about her? Well, I mean, shit. You're my friend, one of the only real people I know. We're always sparring and trying to kick each other's asses. You're my best friend, actually. So, what? You're a chick, you don't care. Hell, I don't care. You kept my secret, and I'll keep yours. Midoriya just holding out his hands, bringing up his pinky finger, saying that he'll make that a promise. His lips are sealed for the rest of his days. However, I do need to go. Her just hesitantly holding out her own, wrapping it around Midoriya's and saying that she'll just stay quiet then. Thank you. No, thank you. I've actually thought about telling you a lot of the time. Especially because, well, her not being able to spit out the words, as Midoriya runs over to the window and climbs out of it, closing it and then leaving. Katsuki's mom bursting in and seeing her, awake and well alone, saying that saying that she really should be asleep right now and to go back to bed. Besides, you're waking up everyone else in the goddamn apartments. Her not even fighting her mom, turning out the light and saying sorry, rolling over and going back to bed, before just thinking, that's it, huh? He's really just gonna keep it a secret? He doesn't even seem fazed. Is it? Why am I? Her confusing herself, thinking for a second. This is just like one of those stories she reads. Something drastic happens in someone's life, and it changes the way they are. However, it doesn't change the core of what that person was. Is he going through the same thing? Now, Midoriya, he is running across the rooftops and thinking. He needs to go get a new mask. The one he has doesn't seem right anymore. That's the old him, and he's not sticking to it. That's a human pretending to be a ghoul, or a ghoul pretending to be a person with a mask. Everyone probably already knows my face, so I need to get something right. Midoriya heading to see his old friend, the mask maker. As he does walk into the shop. As Uda, he is there, and he does see the little man. Confused, he just looks at him, asking him exactly where has he been this whole time. He thought he was missing, right? I was, yeah. But anyways, I'm here to talk to you about something. I need a mask. A new one. Oh, did you lose your other one? I guess you could say that. I guess you could say it doesn't fit anymore. I thought it was about time to redo my look. Do you know what I mean? Oh, trust me, little man. I understand. So, what type of mask do you want? Let's see. Something to cover the eye. Next, how about a smile? Think you can do that? Sure. Anything else? Let's see. Not that I can really think of. Are you gonna keep the zipper though? Yeah, I guess. So, was that all? Yeah, I guess. So, how much time do you think it will take? Let's see. Well, I can make it out of leather and it can be a bit of time, but it will be done fast. Is that alright with you? It's perfect. Later, Uda. Alright, little man. Later. Midoriya leaves, heading to his house. As soon as he gets there, he finishes cleaning up before using the home phone and calling Momo, who picks up and hears Midoriya, saying that he's back at his own house and he's sleeping in his own bed. So, just don't bother him anymore. Hanging up the phone and heading to sleep. Now, with that being said, I do believe that I can leave that off of here. And I do hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I thought I would be able to do a bit of action in this episode, but I needed to add this in here in order to further a bit more world building. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed. And have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys in the next part.